So music, where'd you start? I mean, were you a guy singing at your dad's church or?
I was music. Where did I start? Well, I started drums when I was 7. Just hitting everything around.
Mm,
And my mom just gave me a drum set,
yep.
which I don't know any wisdom in saying. Yeah, here, son, here's a drum set. Um, but I'm grateful for it. Then started piano early at that age and hated it, and then guitar at 11,
Mm,
and just loved it. And then retaught myself piano and started writing songs at 11.
mm.
So I always wanted to go outside of the church. That was, I grew up on church music and great stuff and stuff outside, mainstream stuff, and I don't know. I just wanted to get outside. My dad is the kind of guy that was always asking, "Aren't we just talking to ourselves inside the
God,
church?"
I love that. I love that, dude. I can't.
That was kind of his bent. Is like, I think we're just talking to ourselves. So how do we stop talking to ourselves? And so I started seeing that musically, going, I, yep, I think we are. And we're just have a bunch of Christians talking to a bunch of Christians and pumping each other up.
Yeah.
And which is great and fine. But I wanted to go outside because there are so many people outside of our walls that don't know Jesus, and um, you know, at that point, yeah, I just wanted them to become Christians at that point.
Hmm.
Um,
And your dad never forced you to listen to Christian rock music because, Satan's music was on the radio or whatever.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. My dad was so not the typical pastor. So not the typical pastor. I mean, we watched Delirious the movie.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
We like owned Delirious and Airplane and all these movies, and I'm like, really, Dad? I was so young and I was watching that movie. I mean, it's genius. It framed my humor, but
Right.
so thank you, I guess.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
So I wanted to go outside the church, which is wonderful and noble, and so I was gonna head that way. Let's see. I was out of college, and